Blessings, my people, and welcome back to the channel. People, I have quite a few things to talk about in this video, but before I get into anything, people, I'm asking you to do the YouTube things. And people, like the video, share so that I can get more eyeballs on the channel, subscribe to the Material community, that way you get every video that I post, and last but not least, become a member on Typical Material TV. All right, so let's go. So the athletics integrity unit has professionally suspended Fred Kerley for whereabouts failures. What does this mean? This means that he will be suspended for not being tested, right? Whereabouts meaning they came to test him for drugs or doping and he wasn't present, right? Based on my knowledge. So they are going to suspend Fred Kerley for this as a result. But Fred Kerley reacted immediately on his social media. He posted this. It says, Fred Kerley has already notified the AIU that it intends to contest the allegation that he has violated the anti-doping rules related to whereabouts failures, as he strongly believes that one or more of his alleged missed tests should be set aside, either because he was not negligent or because the doping control officer did not do what was reasonable under the circumstances to locate him at his designated location. Fred will not comment further at this time out of respect for the process and looks forward to presenting his case to the appointed hearing panel. Yes, people, so Fred Kerley is in trouble. He will be suspended as a result of his whereabouts failures, just like Christian Coleman and Christopher Taylor, I should say, they were suspended because of this, right? So Fred Kerley is the next victim where this is concerned, but he said he's gonna fight the case. So let us see. In other news, let's talk about the women's 100 meters at the Hungarian Classics. So in the women's 100 meters at the Hungarian Classic, Marie-José Talou won in a time of 10.97 seconds. Tina Clayton was second in a time of 10.99 seconds. Sherika Jackson was third in 11 seconds flat. Shelly and Fraser Price, 11.07. Jesus Shears, 11.07 as well. Bol Glarka came 6th. This McCoy 7th, 11.26, Crystal Soley 11.28, and last but not least you have Cambria came last in a time 11.30 seconds. Sorry for the pronunciation, people. Right, so in this race I was saying to myself, if Shelly can give me a sub-level performance, a 10.8 low, I would say yes, she's on par. I would say yes, her CZ is going. I would say yes, she still has medal potential. But unfortunately, she ran 11.07 and she came 4th. So in my head now, I'm saying that Shelly and Fraser Price has a lot of work to get done in order to get up to speed and up to par where medaling is concerned, because her compatriots are doing very well, are doing better than her. Her competitors from the United States, Melissa Jefferson Wooden has the fastest time in the world, 10.65. She's doing far better. She's having the season of her life, far better than Shelly and Fraser Price. Julian Alfred is also firing on all cylinders, right? She has the second fastest time in the world in the women's 100 meters of 10.75, and the second fastest time, and the fastest time in the women's 200 meters of 21.71. Right, Melissa has the second fastest time of 21.84 that she ran at the trials. So her competitors are doing exceptionally well. Her compatriots are doing better than her. So Shelly and Fraser Price has a lot of work to get done. Right, Sherika Jackson needs to get up to par as well. She ran 11 seconds flat, so she has a lot of work to get done as well. Tina Clayton the young sprinting sensation, right? She's doing pretty good for herself, right? She's having a better season than the other athletes that I mentioned before, but she still has a long way to go. She has a personal best this season that she ran 10.81 seconds at the trial in the final, right? I think she need to build on that. I think she has a lot more work to do as well, but not as much as Shelly and Sherika. So they really need to get up to speed. They really need to get some work done. But there are other meets that are coming up, so I'm expecting them to build on their performances, and I expect them to do better than what they did today. Moving on, in other news, we have the men's 100 meters, Kishane Hurricane Thompson. So, in the men's 100 meters, Kishane Thompson ran a time of 9.95 seconds to win the men's 100 meters at the Hungarian Classic, right? In a negative 0.4 head win. Second place was Abdul Rashid. He ran 10.01. Third place was Akini Sebini, 10.01. Fourth place was Akeem Blake, 10.04. Fifth place was Ronnie Baker. Right, so my critics, my sentiment on this race, I think this was a very poor race by Kishane Thompson. This has been his worst race from season, right? His execution was poor, didn't get a great start in my view, right? His dry phase always okay to me, but he didn't get a good start, right? And he was trying to finish well, and he did get a good finish. Held off the field, only person to run sub 10 in this race. So yes, this race wasn't the best execution of Kishane Thompson, but nevertheless he got the win. Right, he's getting the wins, and getting the wins is much more important because he still has room to improve. He still has time to improve, and there are more meets he can go to put together a proper race. Right, so Kishane Thompson today wasn't at his best in my view, but as usual, people comment and let me know what you think about Kishane Thompson's execution today. But in my view, it wasn't his best, right? Akeem Blake 10.04 or 5, I think, right? This is Akeem Blake's standards in my view, right? Always run 10 something. And when it comes on to the big races, he always runs close to his personal best, right? 10.8, 10.9 thereabout. So 9.8 and 9.9 thereabout. So yes, this is not worried about Akeem Blake, but worried about Kishane Thompson. Want him to put together a good race. I want him to continue to focus on his execution, right? Execution is crucial at this moment in my view. So Kishane Thompson really needs to focus on his execution, and I hope he can get better in every race, right? So definitely looking forward for Kishane Thompson at Tokyo to be at his best, and definitely looking forward for Kishane Thompson to focus on execution, because execution is crucial at this point of the season, right? Definitely. But people, as usual, comment and let me know what do you think about today's performances, about Ashanti Moore, new personal best, Brian Level, new personal best, third fastest sprinter in the world this year, third fastest Jamaican in 200 meter history, right? Kishane Thompson race today, his execution. Also Shelly and Fraser Price, Sherika Jackson, Tina Clayton. What do you guys think about their performances today? And before you guys go, please remember to like the video, share to get my content out there, and also subscribe to help to build the T-Real community like a candle I'm out.